chief is putting out a warning about what he's calling a critical public safety crisis. He says the community needs a sobering center to help people struggling with drug use and addiction. Fox 12's Bonnie Silkman has more on his message.
We've been telling you about Multnomah County's plans for a deflection center that's set to open September 1st, the same day that possession of hard drugs will be made illegal once again in Oregon. However, this building won't be offering sobering services until the spring of next year at the earliest. In a strongly worded letter, Portland Police Chief Bob says that isn't nearly soon enough.
In that letter to Multnomah County Chair Vega Pederson, Chief Day says that his officers desperately need a place to take people in crisis. Right now, he says people struggling with addiction or mental health issues often have to be brought to jails or overcrowded hospitals. He made it clear that these people are not criminals and that they're victims of addiction and mental health disorders. In the letter, he calls the lack of a 24/7 sobering center a public safety crisis, saying it puts a huge burden on officers, hospitals, jails, and taxpayers. He's now asking the Multnomah County Board of Commissioners to immediately take action to set up a sobering center so people can get the help they need. In the letter, he also says the county could use the Hooper Detoxification Center as a model for how a new sobering center would work. The Hooper Center was forced to close in 2020 because it wasn't able to handle the number of people struggling with methamphetamine and fentanyl addiction.
Now, just this morning, we did receive a statement from Vega Pederson. She thanks the chief for the letter, calling it helpful. She wrote that she appreciates those words and his suggestion of opening a facility. She also says that they will respond with more details and that the board is being briefed on August 15th with the latest details of their plans. For now, reporting in studio, Bonnie Silkman, Fox 12, Oregon.